Hi, I'm Laura. For the past 6 months, I'd been stopping at the corner of 5th and Main every morning on my way to the coffee shop I co-owned with my boyfriend, Derek. There was this girl, Emma, maybe 19 or 20, who sat on a blanket with a cardboard sign. Something about her reminded me of my younger sister, so I started giving her $5 every morning. "Morning, Laura," Emma said one Tuesday, looking up from her phone. "Yeah, homeless people have phones. It's how they stay connected, with those big brown eyes that always seemed a little too aware of everything." "Hey, Emma, how are you today?" I handed her the $5 bill. "Better now. Thanks." She folded the money carefully. "How's the coffee shop?" "Busy as always. Derek's been handling most of the morning shifts lately since I've been working on our expansion plans." "That's cool. Your boyfriend sounds like he really helps out." "He does." I smiled, checking my watch. "I should get going. Take care of yourself." "You too, Laura. Be safe out there." At the shop, my best friend and assistant manager Kelly was already setting up. "You're late," she said, but she was grinning. By 3 minutes, I stopped to see Emma. "Your daily charity case?" Kelly raised an eyebrow. "You know Derek thinks it's weird, right?" "Derek thinks a lot of things are weird," I said, heading to the back office. "Where is he, anyway?" "Said he had a supplier meeting. Left about 20 minutes ago." "A supplier meeting? We just met with our suppliers last week." Kelly shrugged. "That's what he said. He seemed rushed." I spent the morning going over our accounts for the expansion. Something wasn't adding up. We should have had more in our business account. I'd transferred $50,000 from my personal savings 3 months ago for new equipment, but the balance showed we only had $20,000 left. The equipment deposits shouldn't have exceeded $15,000. My phone buzzed. A text from an unknown number. "Laura, it's Emma. Got your number from your business card. Need to tell you something important. Can you meet me after your shift? Please, it's about Derek." My stomach dropped. I texted back immediately. "What about Derek? Are you okay?" "I'm fine, but you need to know what I saw. 6 p.m. at the park on Maple Street? I'll be there." The rest of the day crawled by. Derek came back around 2, all smiles. "Hey babe, how's it going?" He kissed my cheek. "Fine. How was your supplier meeting?" "Great, just great. They're giving us better rates on the beans." "Which supplier?" Morrison's? The one we always use?" "Morrison's? We locked in our rate with them for the year last month." His smile faltered. "Right, yeah. I meant I was discussing next year's contract. Getting ahead of it, you know." "Derek, it's March. Our contract doesn't renew until January." "Laura, why are you interrogating me?" His voice had an edge now. Kelly appeared from the back. "Hey, Derek, did you remember to order the— Oh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt." "It's fine," I said. "Derek was just leaving for his next meeting, weren't you?" "Actually, yeah, I've got to meet with the contractor about the expansion." After he left, Kelly leaned against the counter. "What was that about?" "I don't know yet, but I'm meeting Emma tonight. She said she needs to tell me something about Derek." "The homeless girl? What would she know about Derek?" "I'm about to find out." At 6, I found Emma sitting on a park bench, nervously picking at her fingernails. "Laura, thanks for coming." She looked genuinely worried. "This is really hard to say." "Just tell me, Emma, what's going on?" "I see a lot of things from where I sit. People don't really notice homeless people, you know? We're invisible. So I see things." "What did you see?" "Your boyfriend, Derek. For the past 2 months, every Tuesday and Thursday, he meets this woman at the cafe across from where I sit. Not your cafe, the fancy one, Antonio's." My heart started pounding. "A woman?" "Yeah, tall, blonde, always dressed in business suits. They hold hands, Laura. They kiss. And last week, I heard them talking about money. She was asking him when he was going to seal the deal and get the rest of the money out." "You're sure it was Derek?" "I'm positive. I'm sorry, Laura. I wanted to tell you sooner, but I wasn't sure how. Then today I saw them again, and he gave her an envelope. A thick one. That's when I decided I had to tell you." I felt sick. "Thank you, Emma. Seriously, thank you." There's more. I took a picture. I thought you might need proof. She showed me her phone. There he was. My Derek kissing a blonde woman I'd never seen before, outside Antonio's, just like Emma said. Can you send me that? Already did. I sent it before you got here. I looked at the photo again, and that's when I noticed the envelope in the woman's hand. Emma, did you see what was in that envelope? No, but I heard her count. She said another 30,000. Laura, I think he's stealing from you. The next morning, I didn't give Emma $5. I gave her 50. Laura, this is too much. Emma, you might have just saved my business and my life. That's not too much. I sat down on the curb next to her. I need your help. I need to know everything you've seen and heard. She pulled out a small notebook. I started writing it all down after I decided to tell you. Tuesday, March 5th, first time I saw them together. Thursday, March 7th, they met again. It's been consistent, every Tuesday and Thursday at 2 p.m. for the past 8 weeks. That's when I'm always working on paperwork in the back office. Exactly. I think that's intentional. Emma flipped through her notes. The woman's name is Vanessa. I heard him call her that. And Laura, she's not just some random woman. She works at Pacific Investment Group downtown. The investment firm. How do you know? I saw her business card once when she dropped her purse. I might have looked through it when she went inside to use the bathroom. Old habits from before I ended up on the streets. I'm not proud of it, but I thought it might help you. Emma, you're incredible. Do you still have the business card? No, but I remember her name. Vanessa Chen, investment advisor. She showed me more photos on her phone. I've been taking pictures for 2 weeks now. Here's one where you can see them looking at papers together. I zoomed in on the photo. Those were bank statements. I could see my coffee shop's logo on the letterhead. Kelly called me right then. Laura, you need to get down here, now. What's wrong? I was checking our inventory against our orders. We're missing product, Laura. Lots of it. And there are invoices here for equipment I've never seen. 20 minutes later, I was in the office with Kelly, spreading papers across the desk. Look at this, Kelly said, pointing to an invoice. Coffee roaster, $40,000. Laura, we already have a roaster. We never bought this. But it's paid for, with a check signed by Derek 2 weeks ago. Where's the roaster then? That's what I'm saying. It doesn't exist. I think he's writing fake invoices and pocketing the money. My phone rang. My brother, Mike, who was a detective with the police department. Mike, I'm actually glad you called. I need to talk to you about something. That's weird, because I need to talk to you about something too. Can you come down to the station? It's about Derek. What about him? Laura, just come down. Bring your business records. At the station, Mike led me to a conference room where a woman in a sharp suit was waiting. Laura, this is Detective Sharon Martinez. She's with the Financial Crimes Unit. Miss Cooper, Detective Martinez said, we've been investigating a fraud ring operating in the downtown business district. Your boyfriend's name has come up. In connection with what? We believe he's part of a larger operation that targets small business owners, specifically people who've come into family money or personal savings. His partner is Vanessa Chen. I know about Vanessa, but how did you... We've been watching her for months. She recruits men to seduce business owners, get access to their finances, and then systematically drain their accounts. Derek Maxwell isn't even his real name. It's Derek Walsh, and he's done this to 3 other women in the past 5 years. I felt like I'd been punched. But we've been together for 2 years? Which means this is his most successful con yet. Miss Cooper, how much access does he have to your business accounts? Full access. We're co-owners, but there are supposed to be dual signatures for anything over $10,000. Let me see your bank statements. I pulled them up on my laptop. Detective Martinez leaned in, then swore under her breath. These signatures are forged. See this? The pressure points are wrong. Someone practiced your signature and got good at it, but not perfect. Miss Cooper, how much do you think he's taken? I started going through the accounts, my hands shaking. Kelly stood behind me, reading over my shoulder. Oh my God, Kelly whispered. Laura, it's over $80,000. 83,400, I said, my voice hollow. From the business account and my personal savings account. He had my passwords. Detective Martinez pulled out a folder. We need your help to catch them. But I have to warn you, this won't be easy. Derek doesn't know we're onto him. If we're going to get him and Vanessa, we need you to act natural. How am I supposed to act natural when I know he's been lying to me for 2 years? I know it's hard, but if he suspects anything, he'll run, and we'll lose our chance to arrest them both. Mike put his hand on my shoulder. I'll help you through this, Laura. We're going to get this guy. What do you need me to do? I asked. Detective Martinez smiled. We need you to set a trap. 3 days later, I put our plan into action. I texted Derek. Great news! My aunt's estate finally settled. I'm getting $200,000. Let's meet at the shop tonight after closing to discuss investing it. He responded within seconds. That's amazing, babe. I'll be there at 9. Detective Martinez and Mike were already set up in the back office with recording equipment. Kelly and Emma came as witnesses. Hey, beautiful, Derek said, trying to kiss me. I turned my head. Let's talk about the money. Right, so I was thinking... Actually, Derek, let's talk about the $83,000 missing from our accounts. His face went pale. What are you talking about? Don't lie to me. Not anymore. Laura, I don't know what you think you found. Invoices for equipment we never received. Checks with my forged signature. Bank transfers to unknown accounts. I pulled out Emma's photos. And these. You and Vanessa Chen. Every Tuesday and Thursday. His demeanor changed completely. The loving boyfriend vanished, replaced by someone cold. You had me followed? You were so arrogant you didn't notice the homeless girl watching you. That's not evidence of anything. Kelly stepped forward. We're missing $30,000 in inventory. Where is it? The office door opened. Detective Martinez walked in with Mike. Derek Walsh? Or should I say Derek Maxwell? We've been waiting to meet you. He stared at me with hatred. You called the cops? They called me. You're wanted for fraud in 3 other states. You can't prove anything. We have your fake invoices, transfers to Vanessa's accounts, testimony from previous victims, and recorded conversations, Detective Martinez said. Vanessa already testified against you this morning. She's hoping for a deal. Derek's face twisted with rage. You were the easiest mark yet, Laura. So desperate to believe someone loved you, you practically begged me to take your money. And there's the real you, finally. I should have cleaned you out completely. He lunged at me. Mike grabbed his arm and twisted it behind his back. That's assault on top of fraud, Mike said, handcuffing him. Laura, please. Derek's voice turned pleading. I'm sorry. I love you. Vanessa made me do it. She threatened me. Stop. I stepped closer. I don't want your apologies. I want you to know that I see exactly who you are. You're a coward and a thief, and I hope you spend years thinking about how you underestimated the wrong woman. We had something real. We had nothing real. It was all a lie from day one. He didn't answer. As Mike led him to the door, Derek looked back. You'll regret this. I have friends. Is that a threat? Detective Martinez asked. Because that's another charge. You're all going to pay for this, Emma spoke from the corner. You okay, Laura? I will be. Thank you for everything. Kelly hugged me. We're going to get through this. Detective Martinez handed me her card. What you did tonight took real courage. Most victims don't have a homeless guardian angel, I said, smiling at Emma. 6 weeks later, the judge read the verdict. Derek Walsh, guilty on all counts. Wire fraud, identity theft, forgery, assault. Vanessa took a plea deal for 5 years of testimony. Derek got 15. Outside the courthouse, Emma waited on the steps, looking healthier. Laura, you won! We won. Emma, how would you like a job managing community outreach for Cooper's Coffee? I'm starting a program to hire people experiencing homelessness. I want you to run it. Emma's eyes filled with tears. Are you serious? You saved my life. Let me help you rebuild yours. Kelly walked up with Mike. The bank's releasing the recovered funds, not all of it, but enough. Enough to expand, I said. Mike nodded toward the courthouse. Derek wants to apologize to you for a sentencing reduction. Absolutely not. Laura, he's really trying. I don't care. I don't want his apology or explanation. I want him to serve every single day. The judge wants a victim impact statement for his appeal hearing. I'll provide one. It won't help him. Emma looked nervous. Are you sure you don't want closure? I feel great. I feel free. That man spent 2 years lying to me and stealing from me. The only closure I need is knowing he's behind bars. My phone buzzed. A text. Laura, it's Derek. Please tell the judge you forgive me. I made mistakes, but I loved you. Give me another chance. I showed Mike. Can I block this? Already done. That's a restraining order violation. Good. Report it. Add time to his sentence. 3 months later, I stood in front of my expanded shop with Emma. The sign read, Cooper's Coffee and Community. A second chance starts here. 47 applications for 6 positions, Emma said. Let's interview them all. The grand reopening line wrapped around the block. Emma wiped her eyes. A year ago I was on the street. Now I'm helping others. How did this happen? You took a risk to help someone. Now we're paying it forward. Do you ever think about Derek? Sometimes. I think about how he tried to break me and failed. He's in prison, I'm free, and every day I build something that helps people. Mike called that evening. Derek's appeal was denied. Full 15 years. Good. He sent another letter asking to meet. Tell him I declined. Tell him Laura Cooper wants nothing from him, will never forgive him, and hopes he understands that some betrayals are permanent. 5 years later, Derek tried again through a parole hearing. I submitted a statement opposing early release. He served his full sentence. I never saw him again, never spoke to him, never gave him my anger or forgiveness. Because some people don't deserve second chances. And me? I got a thriving business, loyal friends, and Emma, my guardian angel who showed me that help comes from unexpected places. What would you do if someone you trusted was destroying your life? Would you seek revenge or justice? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more true stories of betrayal and justice.